Hello. So, we're looking at styles, clothes, and armor. Now, mind you, this is the mod name. Styles, clothes, and armor. But it's weapons and shields. So really, in this case, the mod name is a little wonky. It kind of a little misleading. I think they're trying to do kind of maybe a suite or a little set of mods. We'll look and see if there's more styles stuff. But this is weapons and shields. It's a little under 104 megabytes, so it's not. It's good size, but it's not too big. It's not like what I would call big, and it's not it's not really super small either. So let's see. This is from Alon, or is that supposed to be a fancy Alan type of thing? But we'll just say Alon. We'll just say that. So that's the mod author. And this is mainly, like it says, this is just weapons and shields. So in the pictures, any armor you see is not in this mod, okay? Now, let's just take a quick look and see if there's another styles mod. I thought there was. And we might have to do, if it's supposed to be a little set, we might have to, well, okay, there's this. This is clothes and armor priestess, so this is just for some priestess dresses. Okay, that's fine, nothing wrong with that. So, but I don't see. Okay, I don't see anything else. So, alright. So I was trying to see if there was like a little set, but there's not. So I'm not sure why the name of this mod is what it is. It would be more helpful, I think, if it just said styles, weapons, and shields. But nonetheless, that's a very minor thing. It's not a big deal. In the mod description here, they tell you you can buy these items. Somewhere between 20 to 30 pieces. I guess they didn't count them all. I'm sorry, y'all are just tickling me with this. It's fine. I'm not complaining. They don't use any capitalization. Again, I'm just mentioning this for humor because you're going to see this on the forge, but it actually helps you distinguish these items so that you know that they come from this mod, which I'm okay with. They can all be bought at the Sky Forge from, Yorlin Greymane, or you can make them and they'll show up in the world, it sounds like, too, sometimes. They can also be tempered. It says forge tempered, but I'll show you they show up in the forge. And tempered if you have the right perks, which makes sense. So, alright. So, I think that's the basics of it. I don't think there's anything else to say right now. I am going to load up Cage, because I've got Cage in the cheat room ready to show us these items to create. And because I want to create them, I want you to see where they are in the forge as well. And I know that may be a little annoying, but it's better than I have them all made already and then you don't know where to find them in the forge, okay? Which that can be so annoying. Anyway, so here is our man Cage, looking tough as always. Now we have hide, nothing here. Iron. Now there is something here. Bear with me. We got to go down. And here. Now these pictures look pretty cool of all three of these. So I'm going to make these. We're going to check them out. Nothing there. Oh. Okay, so see, lowercase. But, you can rename these if that bothers you. It doesn't bother me. But they all show up as lowercase. It's so much easier to tell that they're not part of the vanilla game. So I kind of like it. Because, like I say, I can rename them if I want to. And I think these shields are going to be kind of fun. I don't know. I just think that'll be fun. We'll see. Alright, so, let's move on down. Oh, here we go. Something else. Under steel, we have Adventure Sword. It looks like it has something wrapped around the blade. Well, we'll check that out. Fire Sword. What's the difference in a... Burns a target. Takes extra fire damage. Fire Sword. Oh, this has like... Oh, it has a little bit of both. Okay, that's fine. And a Forged Black Sword. It looks flamey, but it has no enchant. Interesting. So you could enchant it yourself. That's nice. See, I like little touches like that. That's fun. We'll see how these things look. You just never know when you're going to find something cool to play around with. People are trying to make stuff that they think is fun. And a lot of times, if you think something is fun, there are other people who will agree with you and think those things are fun too. Now, I'm not sure how many pieces we've made, okay? I didn't think we had made 20 or 30 pieces. Oh, we have not. Okay, here we go. So this is an ordinary War Black Sword. Okay, let's just roll with this stuff, okay? We'll take a look at these things. This will be fun. Oh, okay. Oh, black arrows. Okay, let's go with that. A black bow. Alright, I'm good with that. I'm down with these things. Let's try them out. Daedric Lava Bow. Interesting. Some of these are not enchanted. You'll notice these are not. For the most part, these are not enchanted. So you can enchant them the way you want. Heavy. What's the difference? Lava Bow. Lava Bow heavy. I'm not seeing any difference in these two bows. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. They look the same. Now, they might look different once we make them, though. So we'll make one and check it out. The gold bow. King sword. Nice sword. Lava arrows. Okay. Noble white. Okay. Queen sword. Alright. Royal steel bow. Okay. I'm good with this. A shadow sword. Cool name. It still looks kind of like the black sword, but I don't care. Sounds good. Stealth black bow. Now see, it might be fun to have something like this. Just, you know, some of these weapons are black. That might go well with like a stealthy character or just fooling around. A Thane sword. I'm not sure some of these what the differences are. But it's okay. It's entertaining. I'm willing to play along. Okay, so a lot of stuff under dragon. I don't know. I don't know if I expect much here with jewelry. Nothing there. I didn't really expect anything there. I don't expect anything in these, but I have to check. Now I feel like we've probably made 20 or 30 things. So, but let's just check the miscellaneous category. I don't think they put anything in miscellaneous. It looked like they put everything in the different categories above, which I totally approve of that. That's perfect. Not that you need my approval, but just saying, seems good to me. All of this stuff, I'm just looking. Okay, so I don't see anything here. That's all good. Alright. Let me do a quick save in case I do something to crash us or something. Alright. So, now remember this is mainly weapons and shields. Okay, so let's just start with one of their weapons. As soon as I find one, oh, I have all this junk. I'm so sorry. Well, we'll just have to weed through this. Alright, adventure sword. And let's do a shield. Let's pick one of their shields. Oh, we have to get down to the low level stuff. Give me just a second here, sorry. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so let's go down to the lowercase stuff. Here we go. Alright, let's try that shield. That looks like a fun shield. Now, we're going to have to use the camera for this, okay? I don't know any other way to allow me to look around like I want and see this. Okay. So the sword, now that sword is not enchanted, okay? Let me show you this. This sword is, oh yeah, this one is enchanted. I apologize. Okay, so I was wrong. I know some of these are not enchanted. But some are. Well, this one is not enchanted, but it looks fiery. That's what I thought we had. Okay, forget it. So that is enchanted. The shield is not enchanted. That shield kind of looks like it belongs in another game. I don't know how else to say it. But it does look like it was supposed to look. So there you go. Can we... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was my mistake. Pardon me. Oh. Okay, let's get rid of... I was going to see if we could have him block for us, but obviously I can't do that with the camera on. Okay, that's fine. We'll deal with that. I'll just have to deal with it. That's fine. Alright, so anyway, dude, the camera is kind of wonky sometimes. Okay. So anyway, so there's the shield and there's that sword. Alright, and that looks pretty good. Let me go up here. Now let's put this sword on. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Okay, that looks good. Let's try a different shield. Oh, was that the wrong one? No, that's okay. Okay. That's a pretty good look. That's a better looking shield. It's a good looking shield. Interesting. This shield and sword did not necessarily go together, but you can mix and match however you want. So let's look at... I really want to see the dragon shaped. Oh, that's funny. Look at that. I mean, you would be stabbed right through that shield. But as far as style goes, you have to commend the style. The style is cool. Alright, so the War Officer sword. Okay, that looks nice. The War Sword. I think all these are one-handed. Those look pretty similar right there. The black bow, the black arrows, those are going to look good on your back. So that's cool. The black bow. Let's see what we get here. I like the black bow myself. And with the arrows, that looks cool. So that's a nice touch. The black sword. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, you could use those things together. That would be pretty cool. And matter of fact, if you used those things and then... and then maybe this for your shield. Would that go better with the black? That would go better with the black. You could use that as your shield. Anyway, I think that's a fun idea. That's just me. Now, if you want to see the steel shield, what did we skip? Just the steel? The steel shield. That's just a nice all-around shield. Does his hand clip a little bit? Maybe. I think his knuckles are clipping just a tad. But that's, I'm using an outfit that's not vanilla, so. Let's do this other steel shield. Oh, that's nice too. Looks good. Alright. And a wooden shield, which this one also looked, his hand clips a little, but the shield looks nice though. It does. Alright, so let's look at the other weapons here. The lava bow. Well, the lava bow has a good look to it. Oh, you can kind of see through it a little bit. Do you notice that? Look at that. You can kind of see through it. It's like a wire mesh. Very cool. That's a nice idea. And then this is the heavy. Now here's where I wasn't sure I could tell a difference. I might be able to see a little difference in the look of it, but the performance and everything, the stats were the same. So here's the fire sword. Woohoo. And it really looks like you have a flaming fire sword. Okay, that's cool. The forged black sword. It doesn't really look black, but it does look like it's on fire. So that's nice. The gold bow. I don't know about the gold bow. If you had the right outfit, this could be a great thing. I don't have any gold outfits myself. So I'm having trouble thinking of what you would do with that. The king sword, also very golden. You might be able to use some of that with dwarven or bone mold, I guess. I'm not a big yellow person, I guess. Anyway, the knight sword looks nice. Not sure if I see the difference in that and some of the others. The lava arrows. Okay, those just look like they go with the lava bows. Nothing wrong with that. That's so you can coordinate your style, which it is a style mod after all. Makes sense, right? It's a fun white sword, okay. Nothing wrong with that. The queen sword is a little slightly different take on the king sword. The royal steel bow. I'm not familiar with that, but okay. Looks nice. The shadow sword. Now, is this any different than the black sword? I'm not sure that it is. But I'm not going to complain. I mean, who cares if it's not different? See, I think these arrows probably went with that steel bow. Yep, the coloring and all looks pretty good for that. A stealth black bow. It looks very nice. Let's see. The warrior sword looks good. The Thane sword. I'm not sure if we're going to see much difference. Well, some difference. Not a lot, but some. It's not the exact same thing. Here's white arrows. And these are way more white. Definitely all white. The white bow. And if you had an outfit that was all white, this would be cool. And maybe that's part of the style stuff that is to come. That would make sense. If he has some other oh. Okay, this on the one hand, I know that's probably wrong. But on the other hand, it looks different. Why not just have a quiver of arrows and not even bother with the quiver, if you know what I mean? Why not just do like a ring that has some arrows strung through it? That's not what this is, but that made me think of that. Anyway, okay, so we have an issue there. I don't consider that to be a big issue. I'm probably not going to use those arrows anyway, but it's kind of fun. That is kind of accidental. Let's see, so I think we went through everything. Yeah, I showed you everything that I could make. How many items were there exactly, since they didn't say? Let's see if we can figure that out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shields. I don't know if I count arrows as weapons. So let's see. 2, 3, 4. I'll tell you what, we'll call it items, okay? So we had 7 shields. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I would say there are 33 items at least in this mod. Now, I don't know that there are anywhere else hiding, but there could be, and I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't know that. Just gonna get rid of that. Alright, so, oh, I forgot. I forgot I'm still using the camera. I'm trying to move him and he's not going anywhere. Okay. So anyway, I don't know that there's any hiding anywhere else. We went through all the forge. So I don't know that there's anything else we can do on that. The mod, if you want, I mean, for the size of the mod, let's see, you get 33 items. Only 5 or 6 were different arrow quivers. The rest of them were bows and swords. So that was pretty cool. I didn't see, other than the bows, I didn't see any two-handed weapons. But it depends on what you like. I mainly use one-handed myself. I usually use a shield and a one-hander. So this has been the styles, clothes and armor, but it's really weapons and shields. They have that in parentheses. And this is by, the modder is Alon, or A-L-A-A-N-N, however you want to say that. And it's not too big. It's about 104 megabytes. But you have 33 items. They didn't really... It depends on how you look at pieces and what's what. But to me, it has 33 items. Okay, 33 craftable things. And if there's any more, I didn't see them in the forge. So, now I didn't check. We didn't check to make sure everything could be tempered. So hold on. Let's go do that. Let's make sure we can upgrade everything. I usually feel pretty confident when a modder says that you can upgrade their stuff. Yeah, there you go. You can. All these are upgradable. We'll make sure they're enchantable too. We should definitely do that. That should be a standard that I go by. Let's make sure we can upgrade the weapons first. Alright, so let's go down to... Alright, so it looks good. Yep. You could definitely improve these. And when you enchant them, you can rename them, so they don't have to maintain the lowercase. But I found the lowercase name is kind of handy in that it stands out from everything else in the game. So that there's no debate that it came from this mod. Either that or you have to do some kind of naming convention so that everybody knows it comes from your mod. But this is one way to do that. So it looks like everything was temperable or upgradable. Now let's see. Let's see if we can enchant these. I imagine that everything's going to be enchantable. It looks like it. Everything is there that should be there. So all that appears to be enchantable. Of course, some of the items already had their enchant, and those will not be enchantable. But yeah, you can see. See, enchantable. No problem at all. So that's good. That's enchantable. Shouldn't take but a minute to whip through these bows and swords. Just to make sure, as long as it's got that bright white, then I know I know it's enchantable. Oh wait, did I mess up something? Oh, I didn't choose a thing. Being a doofus. Anyway, I know it's enchantable. So that's enchantable. No, don't quit enchanting. I apologize. So anyway, let's keep looking. Yep. That's good. That's good. That's good as well. That's also good. Okay. So I'm gonna say that all of these are enchantable. If you find one that's not, you can always let us know, but everything that I'm seeing you could enchant. That's really about all we ask for. Okay. I'm going to quit the enchanting. So there you go. So again, let's go back and show you the mod, because I think we're done here. I've shown you all the shields, which most of the shields, there's only that one that just kind of looks wonky, and I think it's just that design. That's hard to do. I'm not an artistic person anyway, but I can't imagine that those are easy to do. So it's styles, clothes, and armor. It's really weapons and shields, and it adds, from our count, 33 pieces at least. If there's any more, I just didn't see them in the crafting menu. They're upgradable, they're enchantable. If you like them, they're pretty cool. They're all based off, well, that's not true. The weapons are all based off in-game weapons that are just colored differently. The shields, some of the shields are kind of unique, so that's a different story. I've not seen some of those in the game, or that shape, or mesh, however you would think of that, okay? Alright, so that's that. If you like that, you should try it out. If not, no big deal, but there are some interesting gold and white and black, and if you have certain outfits that might go with that, or armors from other mods that might match up with that, that would be cool, okay? Something to just keep in mind and be aware of. So, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.